Soros warns WEF, allowing Trump's re-election will destroy trust in democracy. Now we're talking about Alex Soros, the son of George Soros, the successor of George Soros, who's just as worse as his father, even more leftist than his father, uh, is warning about Trump. Now, the funny thing is, he's saying that Trump is going to ruin or destroy democracy, but he's not talking about how his elites, unelected elites, who's totally anti-democratic because no one voted for these people, but yet they wield so much power. That's not destroying democracy. Them pushing censorship and destroying sovereignty. That's not destroying democracy though. It's funny, the hypocrisy here. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, but before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. Um, so let's go ahead and talk about this news. Sorry that I didn't have the, uh, I didn't have the slideshow going, but I got it going now. But let's go ahead and talk about this news. George Soros' son, Alex, issues a warning at the World Economic Forum about Trump's potential return to the White House after the critical election. In a panel discussion at Davos, Alex echoes Democrats' talking points on so-called saving democracy, expressing concern about Trump damaging public trust in institutions. No, not the institutions that's lying to people, that's destroying the people. That's not the thing that's destroying people trust. Trump is the one destroying people trust. No, they're mad that Trump is actually calling out the lies that these institutions are telling the world. And when Trump is calling them out on these lies, that's what's actually ruining these institutions. But of course, he would never say that. He would blame it on Trump, not on the lies that these institutions portray. But Alex, who inherited his father's empire, argues that Trump undermined globalist agenda, disrupting the checks and balances system. He labels Trump and similar figures as a, quote, threat to democratic institutions. Now, Soros asserts that WEF members have already decided Trump will be reelected, stating, quote, in Davos, Donald Trump is already the president. That's because they know where the American people is voting. But he humorously suggests that Trump might run again in 4 years if he loses, calling it the, quote, Trump cycle. Soros predicts Trump will either end up in power or in prison, emphasizing Trump's influence on the Republican Party. He advises the global elite to watch Wisconsin, claiming it could indicate Biden's success. In another segment, BBC's James Harding falsely claims Trump running for president while facing prosecution creates a conflict between democracy and the Constitution. And I'm going to leave a clip down below. I'm going to have the link down below so you can watch the full interview if you like. But let me know what you think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.